We've been talking about it for the better part of a year and a half now, and now we're just counting down the days until Colorado's 150th birthday. It's coming up on August 1st.
A lot of events planned to celebrate this milestone, and joining us now is Annie Levinsky, Vice President of History Colorado. They have been guiding us through all the cool things that make Colorado, Colorado, and the history of Colorado. So what have you been doing to kind of prepare for this day? I know you've been on it for like a couple of years, right?
We have. This has been a big moment for us. We have a number of really important special exhibits at our museums all across the state, including at the History Colorado Center here in Denver. But this next week on August 1st, we're going to host a big street fair and a community fest with a free pancake breakfast. And we really want to invite the whole community to come and take a moment to really be together on this important milestone.
Yeah, that's so cool.
What are some of the other events that have taken place, will take place as we head to August 1st?
Well, there are a number of initiatives that have been planned by volunteers and community members from all over the state. We have events at all of our community museums. That includes the El Pueblo Museum, the Fort Garland Museum, the Ute Indian Museum out in Montrose. But there's also things like the 14er climb happening on August 1st, where many Coloradans will be going up as many of our 14ers as they can. Here in Denver, there is also a craft or a makers fair in Commons Park. There is an event at Union Station and a party with music. So there's a lot going on.
A bunch of 9 Newsers are doing that 14er.
No
Not
better way
us.
to celebrate than climbing a 14er.
We are not capable, but the others are, and they're very excited. I think that's a good way to celebrate Colorado. I mean, there are just so many things to kind of, we should take the day to kind of pause and say, this is Colorado, and this is where we are now, 150 years later.
Yeah, exactly. I think people want to celebrate the natural beauty, also celebrate the really rich and diverse communities and cultural history that makes us who we are. That's what we'll be showcasing a lot at our Community Fest, is all of our partners who really together, we are all Colorado, and we want people to know that they're part of this Colorado story, part of our history, and will be hopefully 150 years from now.
Just quickly before we go, few people probably know more about Colorado's history than you do in your position, but did you learn anything? I mean, you've been preparing for 2 years leading up to the birthday. Did you learn anything new?
Oh, that is a great question. I mean, certainly, we've learned a lot. We did a whole exhibit about what it took to become a state. And while I knew parts of that story, I did not realize how many different attempts there were that sort of to try and then fail at becoming a state, and the kinds of debates that were happening around that. Also, that our Constitution is written in 3 languages, English, German, and Spanish.
Oh, wow. How about that? I did not know about the German.
That is cool.
Wow. And then that unique shape.
Yes, that square
Unfortunately,
shape,
when you buy some glass or something, some cool thing, Colorado, it's pretty boring. But that's all right. That's all right. Everything else is wonderful. So we have everything. Got the Eastern Plains, got the mountains, the whole bit. Annie, thank you. And you guys have done an outstanding job for the last couple of years. And you've taught us a lot this summer, the different things that you've taught us about Colorado's history. Thank you.